I'm David Knight. I want you to run this music in the background here. This is from John Williams, and this is something that was put out for the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty. There's some words here that I saw from Justin Raimondo, the antiwar.com, and he talked about what's really at stake here. And I can't say it better, so let me read what he wrote. He said, a transnational ruling elite, the type who flock to Davos and Bilderberg every year, has arisen. They believe they have the right to manipulate the people of the world like pawns on a chessboard. These lords of creation engage in regime change when a government they don't like challenges their imperial prerogatives. They move entire populations around like human dust. They manipulate currencies. They manage the world economy. And woe to those who challenge their rule. Well, we challenge you. We challenge you. You know, the British took on these people first, just like they did Hitler. This is like we saw at World War II. With Brexit was the Battle of Britain, and now the U.S. has joined the war. I got to say, this is it's a very moving moment for me, and it's something we've looked for a long time. And I got to say, what Alex was saying earlier with Roger Stone is that this is a moment that we have to seize. If you look at what Ronald Reagan did, the key mistake that Ronald Reagan did was he didn't finish the job quickly. You know, you want to talk about David versus Goliath? We've knocked him down, but we need to cut his head off with his own sword. You understand that the sword of the globalist empire is the American government. We are the center of that globalist empire. If you look at the transatlantic, the trans-Pacific partnerships that these multinational corporations have created in order to establish an economic globalist regime and then a worldwide political regime to follow on after that. We see the pattern. We've seen it happen with the European Union. We see what they tried to do with the North American Union. If you look at that pattern, you understand that America is at the center of this globalist empire. So you knock down that globalist establishment, and we got to run forward and with its own sword, cut off its head right now. Reagan didn't do that. You can go ahead and fade that music down.